Welcome to the Midnight Burn. What would you think is the most trafficked state per capita in the United States? New York, California, Florida? Neither of those. It's Mississippi. Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on a nightmare hiding in plain sight across the Magnolia State. A web of corruption so deep, so twisted, that even the people sworn to protect us have become part of the machine. In just 4 years, Mississippi law enforcement rescued more than 300 victims. But here's where it gets disturbing. 1,266 people became victims of trafficking from 2019 to 2023. That's 46 out of every 100,000 people. And it's rising. Picture this, that's 2 entire classrooms full of children. Gone. Let's break this down. Rankin County has roughly 163,000 people. Do the math. 1 in every 2,294 will be trafficked. Your neighbor, your coworker, your child's friend. I-10 stretches from California to Florida, the 4th busiest roadway in America. As one investigator told me, I-10 is a main artery through Mississippi, and that is how human trafficking victims get transported. But the predators aren't just using highways, they're in your living room. Games like Roblox and Fortnite, apps like Reddit and Snapchat. These sick individuals coach their way into young minds, and before you say, "I check my child's phone," they've taught victims how to hide everything. I can teach you how to access the dark web in 5 minutes. Here's something that'll chill you. Only 10% of the internet is what you use daily. The other 90%, that's the deep and dark web, where the real monsters live. But Mississippi's problem runs deeper than trafficking. The corruption is so vast, so entrenched, that most Mississippians can't comprehend it. And here's the kicker. It doesn't start at the state level. It starts in your backyard, your schools, the tech director, the business manager, the superintendent, the department heads you trust. I investigated a preacher in Tylertown who single-handedly destroyed over 50 lives for over 40-plus years from Mississippi to California. Brainwashing, forced labor, sexual assault. He even changed their names to suit his twisted desires. Right under everyone's noses, operating in broad daylight. The missing persons crisis tells an even darker story. Mississippi has 497 missing persons cases, but only 188 are in the NAMUS database, the system designed to help find them. That means 309 souls have vanished without anyone knowing how to properly report them. No family, no voice, no hope. Why? Because sometimes and sadly the very people who should protect us are the ones burying the cases. Crooked local police, department officials, sweeping evidence under the rug or worse, being directly involved in something so dark they won't touch certain investigations. I respect a police officer doing their job. Sadly, we are losing the good ones. There's nothing worse than a corrupt cop. Maybe the bad ones should be charged with treason if caught. Nowadays, you can report corruption with proof and nothing happens, not until families are destroyed, not until reputations are shattered, not until lives are ruined forever. So I ask you, what's it going to take? Do people only care when it happens to them? Do we see evil and just turn our heads? Because it can happen to you in a matter of minutes. Mississippians keep saying it can't happen here. But it is happening, right now, in your town, in your neighborhood. The question isn't whether it's real, it's whether you're brave enough to face it. What's it going to take to wake up Mississippi? The monsters aren't hiding under the bed anymore. They're running the show. Until next time, catch the dice. Stay rolling.